Hi, I'm Ron Miller. I'm a lawyer with Miller & Zoyce. Our law firm handles car, truck, and motorcycle accident cases throughout Maryland. The purpose of this video is to explain how PIP insurance works in Maryland, so you can get every penny you can to help you if you've been injured in a car accident. I also want to explain a misconception that people have that the insurance companies exploit about your lack of knowledge about PIP to pay you less. Personal injury protection, called PIP, under a Maryland insurance policy is coverage for you if you have a car accident and you have incurred lost wages, medical bills, or other costs from a car accident. Maryland PIP is no-fault insurance that travels with the vehicle. No fault means it doesn't matter whether you're at fault for the accident or not. Your insurance company is obligated to pay you if you have a PIP policy. This alone surprises a lot of people, but it's true. If you're texting on your phone and you run into a telephone pole, you can make a PIP claim for your lost wages and medical bills if you're injured. The vast majority of Marylanders have PIP insurance. If you are the rare exception that does not have PIP insurance, it's because you signed a PIP waiver saying you didn't want the insurance. If you didn't sign that waiver, you have PIP. Even if you weren't paying for it, you still have it. Maryland law requires them to give you PIP unless you specifically waived it. PIP extends not only to the insured, but anyone who's in the vehicle with the insured. It applies to passengers and pedestrians involved in a crash. You can waive PIP for adults, but you can't waive PIP for children under 16. One of the big concerns people have is the fear their insurance rates are going to go up because they're making a PIP claim. But if you're not at fault for the crash, Maryland law, as of like 2010, I believe, says insurers cannot raise rates for making a PIP claim. Now, as I promised in the beginning, I'm going to explain to you an idea called the collateral source rule and why it's so important, not that you understand the rule, but the implications of the rule. PIP is subject to the collateral source rule. This is a rule, actually it's an evidentiary rule at trial. So why am I telling you about an evidentiary rule for admissible evidence at trial when talking about a PIP claim? There's a real good reason you need to understand it. This is a rule that means you can make a PIP claim for lost wages even if your employer is continuing to pay you. You can also make a claim from the at-fault driver for medical bills and lost wages that PIP already paid. Let me give you an example, okay? You have a $5,000 PIP policy and you're rear-ended in an accident and you have $5,000 in medical bills. $5,000 PIP policy, $5,000 in medical bills. Let's say Allstate represents both you and the at-fault driver. So Allstate pays your medical bills under your PIP policy. Then you bring a claim against the at-fault driver. Allstate has to pay you again for the medical bills for the claim against the at-fault carrier for the exact same medical bills PIP already paid you for. Plus, of course, you also have your lost wages and pain and suffering and any other damages that you have. You can get more money for your claim knowing this rule, because the adjuster for the at-fault driver is not going to explain the collateral source rule to you. They're not going to tell you, oh, you can collect your medical bills again. They're going to let you think that you don't, so they have a reason not to pay you. Now that you understand the rule, you're not going to let that happen to you. If you've been injured in an accident as a result of someone else's mistake, call me. Again, my name is Ron Miller. You can reach me at 800-553-8082. We handle car accident cases throughout the entire state of Maryland. Thank you.